Hour Podcast. Hey, welcome to the chat. We be sipping that tea. The Chappy Hour Podcast. Subscribe to me. Peoria for real. No sugar-coated lies. We gonna talk our shit. Peoria vibes.
Boom. There we go. Oh, got auto-tune? Okay. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Chappy Hour Adult Podcast, a.k.a. The Chap, Peoria's exclusive podcast featuring the people of Peoria. Today's special guest... Fucking shit up already over there, huh? No, today's special guest is my good friend over here, Liz Price. Welcome, Liz. And also, we got another special guest over here, Jamal. Jamal's been on there before. It's my brother from another mother. How you doing, Jamal?
Good, man.
You guys are going to have to scoot up some so you guys talk into the mic.
You didn't ask me how I was doing.
Oh, how you doing, Liz?
I'm fantastic.
Is that great? Yeah. Don't even start that shit. No, Liz, I appreciate you coming on, man. I just met you a couple months ago. Probably one of the realest motherfuckers I ever met. So, where'd you grow up in Peoria? Or did you grow up in Peoria?
Well, I moved to Peoria when I was little from California. I lived in Kings Park.
Kings Park?
KP.
Oh.
Then moved away in 99 and moved back in 09.
Oh, so seems like you moved around a lot when you were growing up, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How was your childhood?
Well, as a small little one, I lived in a foster home. I got put in a foster home. Me and my brother, my grandpa, took custody of us. Yep, and we lived with him for a while. Then decided we would start living with our dad, which that's when I moved to Peoria. When I was in first grade. Yeah.
As kids?
Yeah, my grandpa asked us if we wanted to live with our dad.
That's weird. You guys kind of, same type of childhood in a way with adoption and whatnot.
Yeah.
When'd you meet her?
I met
like 3 or 4 years ago?
4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You guys got a lot in common a little bit,
We have a good friendship, don't we?
He's like,
we have a great friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Roy, you actually introduced me to her. And what I just say to you the other day? I said, man, hey.
Yeah, you said you thank me for her.
Hey, man, thanks for introducing me to Liz, man. She's a real motherfucker.
I said, fuck that got to do with me.
Well, you always got to steal my shit.
Always a real motherfucker. I am to the
First
point,
of all,
blunt,
we
and
share.
honest.
Yeah, no, that's why something I noticed about you right off the rip. You know what I mean? You don't fuck around.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah. So, still talking about your childhood and whatnot. What's like one moment from your childhood that like shaped you into who you are today?
My grandfather, he always instilled to me and my brother. Truth always comes to light. Don't lie. When you lie, you gotta go another lie, another lie, another lie. So as an adult, I am now a truthful, honest person. And
yeah, what's the famous quote? It's like, no man has a good enough memory to be a great liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, lies just.
We're all adults here. If an adult has to lie to somebody, then obviously they're doing some shit to cover up. And
they're a coward.
Yeah, the most, like, to me,
children lie.
To me, like, the most dangerous people are people who lie to themselves.
Yes,
like, straight up lie to themselves.
That's like my ex.
Liability.
He does that.
Yeah, liability.
With the liability.
Yeah,
that shit's fucked up. And
the ability to lie.
Like, fuck, dude. If you can't tell the truth to yourself,
I think he drinks Liarade.
But I mean, honestly, that's the fucked up part. Honestly, that is the biggest epidemic. Fuck COVID. Motherfuckers that do not that aren't honest with themselves about themselves.
Exactly.
First and foremost, detriment.
It is.
Red flag.
Or when they fucking lie right to your face and like have that bold face,
tape.
like
red tape.
They're acting and they have a straight demeanor and like they're telling the truth type shit. I'm like, you know,
Bro,
I
they
know you're
practiced it.
lying to me.
It's
Like, I think they rehearsed it on the way. And I'm like, dude, I know you're lying.
to be
Like,
fair though,
stop.
you are a female, and you have to guess that. You know, be delusional.
Oh,
Excuse
dropping
me.
right into the sexist
Okay,
fucking
listen
comments
here,
already,
my
huh?
dude. I have more of a man's mental mentality. I don't hang out with women. Women make me want to go to prison. So I choose not to hang out with women. I hang out with all dudes, and I have more of their mindset.
Yeah, you are a hustler. You got that man mentality as a hustler. You don't give a fuck.
I love how
You're the only
just-
motherfucker. You're like, I'd be seeing your ass at like 3 o'clock in the morning, just walking down Adams or fucking Madison. I'm just like,
Yeah.
that Liz?
I ain't scared.
that is a female thing.
I ain't scared.
She don't give a fuck, dog.
If a nigga can get a ride, a dude gonna get a ride. He ain't gonna go walking. Like, oh, you say you can take me?
So
I
Liz,
can handle my own. I ain't scared.
what
You're not either.
what did you want to be when you were a kid? When you were about to grow? I don't know.
I wanted
That
to
question
be
We understand.
a
People
labor
in
and delivery
college.
nurse is what I really wanted.
Wait,
But my second choice was a singer songwriter.
wait. Hold on.
That's
You're telling me that specifically, at what age did you decide that you wanted to do this?
I was probably 5th or 6th grade.
Okay, I guess that's more discernible, but like, that's just a weird. But why?
specifically a delivery nurse. Right.
That
you hated women.
that don't mean I don't want to pursue.
I love
what
vaginas.
But as I grown, I had my son at a
fifth
young
grade?
age. Yeah, I was
Fifth
still in
grade?
high school.
Oh,
I was in high school when I had my son, and so getting to experience that made me want to pursue it more. But then I just kind of opt out
well,
because
I mean, like initially, because it is an interesting, like it's an interesting like thing for a child, like for a kid, you know. And I'm not a stranger.
I would
to,
watch
like,
TLC,
something.
My Baby Story,
Okay.
Okay.
So that
Okay,
makes
so you're
sense.
inspired by
Okay.
like
Yeah.
a TV show.
and I'm like, ooh, I want to.
I just think it's funny that singer songwriter came second. You're like,
You know,
boring.
no, and well, now
Yeah, she
I'm about to pursue my second thing I wanted to do as a goal, and I finally am going to write my first song and going to.
you gonna lay it down on the track and whatnot.
Yeah, I've
Do you
met
wanna-
somebody that wants to
do you
meet
wanna-
up, and
Do you want
he's
to talk?
local.
Do you want
and
to talk
wants
about
help
like
me.
what your song is about?
You don't need no help.
I know I don't need no help, but I need help like doing the writing and like seeing, getting an idea and like, I need someone else's perspective.
Yeah,
My
there you go.
song is about my ex, Tiny. He
It was not tiny.
no,
He was
is
not
not tiny at all.
Liars.
Out of my past relationship before Tiny, I didn't feel the love that I had for him. When I met Tiny, I was meant to be around him. I was meant to be with him. Something told me you gotta accept this friend request from this guy
Right.
because he needs your help. He needs somebody there for him.
Now,
Tiny's passed away, just in case people doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes, he passed away
Who
a
don't
year
know?
ago, January 4th.
So was he the love of your life? Would you say?
I would say he yes. He was my yin to my yang, my soulmate.
That's what's up.
and
We had our toxic love-hate relationship, but I weigh out the bad and look at the good we had because we had good.
Yeah.
and I'm your, like, as your friend, you know what I mean, and we know each other like really well.
Mhm.
I love you to death, and so like, you know me, like I'm always gonna like kind of like put things at me as a friend in general, even with chat. I'm always gonna put things like plainly and not let you bullshit. So like, let me interject this and throw this in there, and this is completely just in the most like non-negative way.
Just get to the
That's-
point.
No, because I have to say this. So because you're sensitive today, like you said.
I was
but
joking.
Ass up, Scott.
This is not going to be a tiny podcast, is it?
No,
Okay, good.
no.
But
No,
He just
no,
asked.
we're hopping around. We're hopping around.
Obviously, you're going to mention that, but I know you, and I know where this rabbit hole leads to, and I love you to death. But like, this is about you.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Well, he's a big
So,
part of her life, though. I mean, we
He
can talk
was.
about it for a
Yeah,
second.
It was a
Yeah.
big.
He was.
It was a
We're big parts of her life too.
yes.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
you are.
like I said, known him for 2 months.
And
3
I
months or
will
so.
say Ryan
homie.
was kudos to him. Thank you, Ryan. He had to save me many times from our fights that we would have. He all hours of the night, Ryan would be there in a blink of an eye to come get me, and he'd go, "Liz,"
Which
God.
which speaks volumes because if you guys don't know, Ryan is light skinned. Most light skinned dudes don't do that.
he goes,
Facts.
"Liz, you just need to leave him. I'm tired of picking you up and you guys fighting and oh." I'm like, Ryan, you know that's not going to happen.
I'm
right?"
sure he gladly did
I
it.
would have never did it again.
But okay, just moral of the story is we did split up, but after our breakup, we remained best friends. And I love that man more than anything in this world. And I never knew what true love was until I met Tiny and the day Tiny passed
So
away.
the song's pretty much about him. Are they just like dedicating it to him?
Yes,
or
it is
it about like your
dedicated
guys'
to
story
Tiny.
or something?
About
It's like a thank
from
you.
the day I accepted that friend request of Tiny until the day he passed. Our whole relationship.
So like the way the song is structured, is it like a thank you, like a love letter, or like
Story,
just like
have you
a,
guys-
It's a
Just
story
story.
/
like
thank
biographical.
you for my lessons I learned.
Yeah, so like you're basically honoring
Yes.
the
yes.
the relationship, the
Yes.
Bonded.
the lesson.
I thought I had it bad with
That's
Tiny
beautiful,
with
that's-
narcissism. I would tell Tiny, "Oh no, you are a cakewalk compared to what I'm dealing with my ex, who I won't speak of his name.
He who shall
I
not
will,
be named.
I will just say, A.
Can we
I
just call him
dealt with
Voldemort?
Voldemort.
Yeah,
I
we're just
dealt
calling
with
Voldemort.
hell and high water with that man, and Tiny was a breeze.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Like at the time, like you would think like one of your exes or so was like, man, this is fucking rough. I can't deal with this motherfucker. And then you fucking move on, find somebody else, and they're like
but-
10
And they're
times
worse.
fucking worse. You're like,
I said, "What?"
What
I
the
had it
fuck?
back to back.
Yeah, pretty much I did too.
I was like, Jesus, man, this chick.
Roy
this
knows
chick-
how to fucking pick him.
Yeah,
I'd say
I'm
that
like- I'm
much.
like-
Me too. I have
Let's,
Again,
let's call the first girl number
narcissist.
girl number one.
You can say their names.
Girl number one. I'm like, man, this is a ringer. Life of the universe is trying to teach me something. Damn, this is crazy. And I'm like, well, at least I could take this into the next and use those lessons properly.
God was like, I ain't done
And
with you,
then-
motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Like,
Here's
yeah,
another
fuck,
one,
oh, well,
and it's 10 times worse.
Another one.
Another one.
Hey, he's
Another
just
one.
keeping you on your toes, though. He wants to see,
Man,
know,
I'm
how
never
much
trying
you
to
can
sit
handle.
down.
he
I
wants
can
to see
handle a
what you
lot.
can handle.
Yeah, that's whatever. That's what I say. That's my line.
Sorry, y'all. I'm eating my chicken.
But yeah,
Thanks,
man, shout
Jamal.
out to Tiny, man. I'm actually excited to hear the fucking
God rest
song when it
soul,
gets
Tiny.
done.
I love you, baby.
What's something that
That's
people misunderstood about you when you were a kid?
That because I'm short, that I can't handle my own.
They just like looked at you as a little pimp squeak.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
I'm
a
a
little.
short, petite
you're
little
little.
thing.
You could be a little.
I'm
Remember
a stick of dynamite, honey. You light me on fire, I'm gonna explode.
when you and my uncle
She
got
trained to
pulled
go.
over? The fucking cops. They told my uncle to stay away from her because she was bad news.
And we all know who your uncle is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a
They
record
told-
from
They
hell.
told him to stay away from her.
Like, he's literally fighting
I ain't
something
even
right
a bad
now.
person.
Wait, we're not saying that.
That's
But I
wild.
guess you're bad news.
I know.
And she's like a
I'm
little white
doing-
girl. He's a Mexican.
Bro, she was the bad news.
I mean,
That's so
just because
fucking
I
funny.
told that
Twilight
cop that his wife was sucking dick in the North End, he got fucking butthurt.
Yeah. What's a struggle you've overcome that made you stronger?
Addiction. I was
Uh,
addicted to alcohol. I was an alcoholic.
Yeah, man. I've
been
had a
14
lot of
years sober.
alcoholics in my life for sure.
14 years is crazy.
And I feel bad. I bet people think I'm an alcoholic because every time they see me on the show, I'm sipping something. You know what I mean?
It don't matter. No one's.
I only
gonna judge
drink
you.
6 times a week.
Like,
That's fine.
More like a connoisseur.
Nah, man, addiction's a motherfucker.
Yeah,
It is.
There's
alcoholic needs alcohol. Like they literally physically need that shit.
Yeah,
You know,
You do.
mentally, physically,
people
all that.
sh-
I
shit.
would get the
we
shakes.
got man. Yeah, how many friends we got that fucking
Bro,
shake? You know what I
yeah.
mean? Or
I shake.
ex friends.
Just people I know. You know?
Yeah, that shit's sad. Like I've never had shakes or anything like that.
I
You know
did.
what I mean? Like I've never
I was a very bad raging alcoholic. I fought
from the day, like from the
constantly.
moment you woke up.
Oh
moment you
yeah,
went
if
to
I didn't
sleep.
have the liquor, I was getting the shakes, tremors. They had to put me in a medical induced coma for 2 days.
Sheesh. How long were you an alcoholic?
Since the time I drank my first sip of alcohol at 12.
Fuck.
12 was wild.
When did you stop?
In 2013.
Fuck. Sheesh, from
March.
12 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh, man.
That's 13.
It'll be
so
14 in this month.
27.
what was
2013.
what was the main reason like you would drink? Like were you like trying to like cover up
Numb
like
the pain.
numb the pain.
Your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Struggle, man.
I didn't do that at all, man. Like, I don't know.
Me and my dad didn't have the best relationship. It wasn't that father-daughter thing like most daddy and daughters have, that's my dog protector. Me and my dad didn't have that.
I think that's an interesting story. Like, I always look at the dynamic. So, Chap said that me and you have a lot of similarities, like according to our past. You know what I mean? But I don't see it. We do have something in common when it comes to like understanding that with life teaching you. Oh, hey, you can't. Nothing's guaranteed. Your own parents can discard you. Blah blah blah. Whatever. But white people like, and I don't mean to like
Thanks a
segregate.
lot.
But seriously though, like
Race card Roy.
Well, but seriously, white people like it sucks for them. They're at a disadvantage because they are presented this diagram that they are supposed to have this cookie cutter blueprint that they're supposed to have. Like they're supposed to have this because like
entitlement.
Yeah, basically. But when they don't get it, then like it's like, oh well, shit. I don't mean anything, or like maybe that's what affects them, and like the whole like lesson is kind of it's missed like on them. Like so the drinking at 12. So I mean, I'm hiding my pain because I'm just. But like for me, like the world already told me like, oh yeah, we ain't doing shit for you. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing that we're going to do for you. So me, I was like, I didn't go and drink, but I was like 5, 4, 5, 6. Like had to pick up that motherfucking responsibility and stand up and be an adult as a child. So like I didn't have like I never even thought about something like that. Like if I saw kids or whatever smoking or drinking, I'm like, I can't believe
I took my first cigarette at 10.
And that's wild to me because like I would have never. I'm like, the world's already fucking me. Why would I help it? You know what I mean?
I was smoking Marlboro Reds.
Cowboy killer.
And then I would switch over to my nigga breath mint.
Oh no, not
my new pope.
Oh, that's like nigga breath mint. Is this a news?
My dad used to say it.
Just because your dad said it to me, your dad white too, motherfucker.
Yeah, I think she's
like my dad was white.
No, but in all honesty though, I think the reason why me and my dad didn't have that relationship is because I considered my grandpa my dad, and a part of me, I accepted to go live with my dad because I didn't know, it was new to me. I wasn't fully aware of how I was going to be living when I went to see him. Obviously. And I regretted it. And my grandpa being a truck driver over the road, he couldn't just come pick me up and bring me back. That wasn't going to be the case. If we decided to go, it was going to be a for sure thing. So,
like a for good thing.
Yeah. And so I chose it, and I regretted it the minute I lived there.
How old was your dad when he went when he had you? Like was he a kid
30.
too? Oh, he was 30. Holy shit!
So he was already like
he's in his early 60s.
My dad was 16 when he had Brad, and then he was 17 or 18 when he had me. And like,
wait, and you're older than me, Liz, right? And you said your dad's in his 60s.
He was born in 64.
Yeah. But yeah, my bad. Oh no, my ship. I was saying my dad. My dad, well, he was so young, 16 when he had Brad.
My parents didn't even
17 or 18 when he had me. I wanted to be with him so bad, and because I was dealing with a lot of shit. The house I was living with. That when I got to my dad, I didn't realize, because I was so young too. I didn't realize my dad was a fucking kid too. Still, he was like 20. He was a 20-year-old kid with 2 fucking kids. You know what I mean? I didn't know that because you don't really realize that as a kid, you watch your parents grow up too in a way, and like they're just like how we are. We make mistakes You know what I mean? And we're learning
We,
those
we, yeah,
dumb.
we,
I
yeah,
learned
we
even
don't. That's
to
not
this
something
day.
like as a child that you do.
Just not
realize,
aware of
honestly.
it.
Yeah, because I mean, but that's all you're really learning. You're soaking up shit as you go.
I was a
Mhm.
You
kid
know what I
being a
mean?
kid.
So like me personally, like I had so much disdain, so much like I hate like hatred, like so much anger and rage towards my mom. You know what I mean? Growing up, and it's just like I didn't know where to
You mean
put it.
biological? Or,
Yeah, my biological mom. You know, and like I just didn't know where to put it, and like um I think like forgiveness is the biggest gift you can give yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like not necessarily forgiving yourself, but forgiving other people because you have to understand. My mom, 15, 16 years old, on her own in Chicago.
Oh, so she was young
with
as fuck too.
oh yeah, you know,
Yeah.
what I'm saying around with my dad who's like, you know, really, you know, vetted gangbanger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Atta girl.
So, like, not at a girl because he was. We literally had to go shelter to shelter when we were living with her sometimes because he would actively look for her to beat her ass or kill her
Oh,
or
Lord.
do something like to fuck her up
Yeah.
basically.
Shit's
But
crazy.
I didn't like I couldn't forgive her because like my selfishness, like my the way I felt, my internalization of it. You know what I mean? But what I learned is just that I can forgive. I forgive anything. I forgive everyone. I will
Me
never
too.
forget. I hold everybody accountable
That part.
for what the fuck they done. So no matter that she was 15, 16, you had these kids. It's your responsibility. Still do it. Do I judge you over it? No, because I don't know how I would be in that situation.
Yeah.
What would I do? You know, I can't say that I wouldn't be able the same.
When did you start realizing, like, that she was just a kid too? Like,
I think
how old did you have to be? Like,
I think I was like 18, 19. Like when I
started to understand things and
no, that's when I forgave her. Like when I understood what that meant, what forgiving her meant.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But I just one day I had that download and I'm just like, what would I do? Like
Mhm.
and that's how would I? You know what I mean? I always knew that
I
life is
forgave my parents.
life
My
is
mom.
fucking hard, dude. And
it should be though. You know?
sometimes like people don't want to get up in the morning. Like Liz, like it's like what motivates you to get up in the morning?
Money.
Hula, chasing that money.
Second that bread.
You are you a money chaser or do you let the money come to you?
Both.
Bars.
Depends on what mood I'm in.
Make it both ways.
Yep.
Yeah.
One tap of a fucking finger.
Yeah, I saw you make
She's
some
financial.
money with your thumbs. I was like,
Yeah.
where'd you get those from? Like, I wish I had some thumbs like that. But that's awesome.
I know you were stuck. Like every minute, I'm like, I'm gonna go get some money real quick. I'm gonna go get some money
I
real
thought you
quick.
was playing. No, I got a couple friends that are some thumb pushers, and they just fucking make money.
All I do.
It's awesome. Where do you feel the most confident in your life?
What was that again?
Where do you feel the most confident in your life?
Where?
Yeah.
Like what area of your life?
Now.
Who you are now? Because
Not
I mean,
when, where? Like what part of your life?
Like right now, this part of my
being a
life.
hustler.
Not
Yeah.
when, not when. Like what area of your life? Like there's you have like your day to day. You have like your job that you do. You
Yeah,
have,
it's
like,
right now, my
area-
job that I have. You know, it has. I never lived the lifestyle.
We could hop into that if you want your job. What do you do for work?
I am there you go, an entrepreneur. I work for myself. I'm an escort, and I'm not ashamed to say it. But I'm very good at what I do. Everyone tells me,
Bars.
How
Did you get out of the bars? Go to all of them.
Being sober, I hang out in bars.
Just sober.
How'd you get into that type of work?
Well, my ex, shockingly, one day out of the blue, brought it up to me, saying that I should, I'm good at what I do, and maybe I should just do it.
If you're good at something, you might as well get fucking paid for it,
Yes,
right?
exactly. So,
Shit, I tell you what, if I had a pussy, I'd never be broke.
Or my mama.
but I regret
Swear to
it.
God.
No, I
I bet my
regret
shit was stank
teaming
though.
up.
You used to
But my
specify
shit
for
was
days.
stank. My pH be
Hey,
off.
PHF be
No,
backwards.
that's why you take
HP.
care of it. You
I don't know how
shower
to.
each time. You take your
I'd
pH
be a straight
pills.
whore.
No, you take your supplement, your cranberry supplements, your pH
Depositories, or what they're
supplements,
called,
Suppository.
suppositories.
borax.
Boofs.
What's the most rewarding part of?
Meeting the people I meet, the new people I can meet. I've met a lot of
We
good
call them
people.
clients.
Yes, but some not clients.
Gosh, shit, I bet there's been scary times.
Yes, I've been held hostage.
She got robbed.
Really?
I've been robbed. I've been held hostage, assaulted, sexually assaulted. But you know what?
Damn.
I have had lessons, and I now know how to handle each situation and what not to do to re-enter that situation.
Yeah, so that's dope.
Yeah.
And
You don't
so,
carry like
I've
pepper
smartened
spray
up
or
each
anything?
time.
You don't like carry anything to protect
I-
you, or you just
Yeah, sure I do.
Yeah.
I carry a gun and
each time.
that I don't have at this moment because I was coming here, and
Pepper
that's
spray.
gone too.
I think
It's in my room.
a little bit of like motivation for you to like smarten up when you don't smarten up is either me or Ryan yelling at you, or both of us,
Oh yes.
or both of us like, God damn it,
God damn it, Liz!
like you're like Jamal just said that, or you'd be like Ryan just told me the same thing because it's true. Stop. Motherfucker.
It's true, and I hate hearing it, but I know I got to.
Are you happy doing this job?
It has its moments. There's times where there's times where I get bored and I'm just like, I want to do this today. But then there's times where I'm just like, okay, I'm making money. Let's do this.
I guess
You know,
you
it
are
has its
your own
good days
boss.
and its bad days. You know, there's times
Yeah.
I do like it and there's times I don't. But I would never tell a woman to pursue this industry. I would never influence her to ever do it because you
Yeah,
know
that's
why?
what
It's a
Baltimore's
hard
for.
industry to get
Yeah,
the
that was
fuck
going to
out
be my
of.
next question. Was like, what advice would you give somebody who
No,
wants to do
don't
it?
do
Don't
it.
do it.
Don't do it.
Well,
I don't care how much you need money made on the fly. You don't ever get into this industry because it's
but-
hard to get away from it. The money's good.
Yeah.
You get it right then and there. You know, you don't have to wait for a check.
But that's your personal experience, though.
I want the protection. I
Well, it
want
seems like she's experienced every aspect that there is
yes,
of it.
and I
She's
would
Yeah,
hate
good
for
at
another.
that.
I would hate for
That doesn't
telling a
mean they're
woman,
built like
"Hey,
that.
come on, come do this with me," and then she gets assaulted, and it fucks
Yeah, like
her
a
head
girl,
up.
like a girl, like obviously she's
Yeah.
she's stern and tough. Right?
Yeah,
like a
but-
chick being kidnapped, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure like
Like so,
some
I know,
motherfuckers can get PTSD.
I know some
you
shit.
know what I
Like
mean?
I mean, there's chicks that have made like sex work into like just money. That one chick, I can't remember her name.
What do you
but
think I
she's
do?
on OnlyFans.
Pootie.
You make bill money. This chick made real money. She made $47 million
Okay, yeah,
last
no,
Are you
year
talking about the
on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Selfie
I
to
think I'm gonna
selfie.
get
Oh,
my.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna get my OnlyFans
selfie.
back up.
Bro,
I
like,
started OnlyFans,
like,
but I
what-
need to pursue it.
if I was a chick, I'm sorry, but once I heard that the chick
Our
that's selling
pussies are our
farts,
gold mine.
she has
Millions of dollars.
farts in a jar is wild.
Farts in a
What
jar.
the
Bro,
fuck?
Yeah, the New Zealand chick selling farts in a jar,
What
bro.
the
Like,
fuck? Oh
I
my
mean,
god!
for racks a jar, racks
What?
a jar.
Who are
Racks.
these people and where are they? Because I could do it
I mean,
too.
people
It's one chick.
people buy like dirty socks and underwear. and-
Yeah.
People buy farts in jars. That's the look. Like,
Fucking
bro,
weird.
that's
Sorry. Would
Hey,
you guys buy farts? In
how do you
the
even know it's her fart?
Yeah. And how do you know she really
Who
did
wants to fucking smell a fart?
it?
Weird dudes, and probably a couple weird chicks.
Fucking weird.
Lunch
son.
lady ass bitches.
Hey, I gotta pee.
Okay, go ahead. Go pee. I'll talk to Jamal. Don't flush the toilet. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
Do.
Your ass up.
So Jamal, how you liking this? Or no, how you liking the job we're doing in this industry? We're trying to
The job we're doing.
expand and whatnot. You know.
The job we're doing. I like learning all that.
Hey, you're a fast learner. We're
I-
rocking that shit out, dude. I think me and you could fucking.
It's beneficial. Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm already knowing. Take that. I'll take
Mhm.
off.
Yeah, we don't. You know, we don't even have to communicate.
Facts, bro.
Like-
we like and live in our movements, like
Mhm.
you know, like it's gotten to that point, and like this is a very lucrative. It's a very lucrative thing, and people want it, and like especially the newer generation of people, like Gen Z. Oh,
Mhm.
like they want those. They want that type of stylization in their house.
Shit does look good, but there's been some amazing transformations that we've done.
Yeah, bro.
Complete, like the one maybe it was last week or the week before with the big fucking cracks in it.
Oh man, yeah.
Big ass fucking cracks, bro.
And we're coming up with
Crazy.
with solutions as we go with it. So we're almost creating like procedural.
Yeah, we're surgeons, dog.
Oh,
We that bitch is doctoring shit up, bro. You wouldn't even know sometimes, that this fucking floor is fucking fucked.
Like, especially that cracked one. Like you would never know that it looked like
that fucking cracked one. Looked like it hung out down here somewhere.
North End.
Looked like it hung out with Eric Braxton steps. You ever seen that shit? You know Eric Braxton?
Yeah, no, Eric Braxton. He's
fucked
up the stairs.
Yeah.
Still call the cops on him?
Yeah, his baby mama said still call the cops on him. Hey, shout out to Eric, dog.
That's my
You
boy.
big motherfucker.
Hey, bro.
Shit, man.
That's one of my favorite light skins.
Yeah, we're gonna get this shit rocking and rolling, man. I just hope
Bro,
shit picks up.
Man, fuck that hoping that shit picks up, bro. Like honestly,
I'm sure it will.
Honestly, if it don't, I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah,
I ain't like
we'll
might not time because we learned something. It's like finding the recipe, like KFC's recipe before anybody knew it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, the KFC, all the KFC shut down. Watch this. You know, I'm gonna make it jump type shit. You know what I mean? Because if somebody's dropping the ball, somebody got to pick that shit up. Fumble recovery.
Yeah, man. This that shit is it's crazy how much like advanced it is in fucking regular epoxy. Like you know all those epoxy floors that we do, like redo.
Yeah.
They're fucking shit, and they're not even that old. It's like the customer the other day. He was saying that he did his floor like 15 years ago, and like the second he got on it, it was just like fucked everything, like right off the rip.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hi. I'm just gonna let YouTube know, your podcast know. I will have to leave here in a little bit.
Thank God.
Job.
I'm just playing. No, you're good. No,
What did I do with
no, you're good. I appreciate you even coming on, dude. I definitely
Money
want to get
talks.
you. I definitely want to get you on.
Podcast
How
walk.
much time do you think you got? You got a couple minutes?
Yeah. Let me see.
Tell that dude we said ass up.
it?
Booty.
He's spending the night. He got his backpack.
Well, shit. Let me just skip some of the other.
Yeah, you do.
Let's get your opinion on some things about Peoria. You know, when you hear Peoria, what's the first word that comes to your mind?
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
No, I'm kidding. You know, I moved to Springfield for a little bit, and let me just tell you,
What?
I thought Peoria was not for me. I needed to get out. I thought I needed to get out. But let me tell you what. My people are here. All my people are here. This damn headphone, I'm about to get bit.
That's your white ass ear.
Gonna spit on it.
No, that's only what you do for.
Ouch.
How do you think I dislocated my shoulder? Boop, boop, boop. No,
That's
I'm kidding.
Trooper.
Oh, you dislocated
She's
your
not
shoulder.
Going ham.
Boing.
No.
Tip to base.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, but
Hey.
all my people are here in Peoria, and I missed it. I didn't know how much I loved Peoria until I moved away for a little bit, and it has its ups and downs. You know, you have your crime rate, but I stay out the way. I don't blow smoke around the street. I can walk these streets all hours of the night. Ain't no one fucking with me.
That's just crazy.
I don't.
Look at this little white.
I don't
literally
fuck with
got
nobody.
jumped. You got jumped before.
No, I'd never.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, she forgot.
But that was by someone I knew.
They give her a question. You remember this shit? She said, but that was by somebody I knew.
That was by some.
That's even worse.
No. Long story short, it was set up.
Yeah, by somebody you knew. They jumped her ass.
Dudes.
Two black dudes.
Damn, they got your ass, huh?
Oh, white girl. Get her. She's dangerous.
Yeah.
Dude,
Cops think you're dangerous.
That ass said she's bad news.
That's wild.
She's crazy.
You're
She's
like
bad news.
You accidentally became like a fucking gang lord.
Man, I'm a gang member in the making.
What's well, who are your best friends in Peoria? If you want to give some shout outs.
I ain't shouting out to them. Jamal, Justin.
And shout out to them. Then you said me and Jamal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you shout out to you
Y'all
too.
are my people.
Yeah, man. How do you think there's any like hidden gems in Peoria that most people don't know about?
Me.
Cemetery.
You. The cemetery.
Yeah.
The pet
That you want to
cemetery.
narc on me with.
The pet cemetery.
Yeah, I got bent over at the pet cemetery.
That shit
No,
was
you
so-
did. I thought you were giving a hand job.
Oh, that did. I'm
Dude.
saying back in the day.
That shit was so fucking
Pissed
funny.
me all the way off.
Dog.
He's over there saying she's giving head.
Dog. He thought you were just gonna come out the
Little
woods or
snitch.
some shit.
No, because she kept sending us off. She's like, I'm coming. I'm right here. I'm coming. I'm like, Liz.
You can't be patient, Jamal.
Bro, you said you were coming like 5 minutes. 30 minutes later.
He got lost in the circle.
You're like, I'm pulling up right now.
Somebody-
25 minutes later. Like, bro, I'm about to go to the front.
He's like, I'm gonna tell on him.
Where y'all cameras at?
Well,
Snitch on
yeah.
this bitch. Piss me off. Or a hand job is wild. I almost robbed dude.
I think you did. Is there anything in Peoria that you think really needs to like majorly change?
The road.
Yes.
Bars.
Hey, that's it. That's
Oh,
it.
for real though.
And every fucking year.
And every year is construction for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking year, dude. God damn, it's like
Obstruction.
I think it's like job security. It's like they
Mhm.
lay fucking asphalt.
I think
The snow plows fuck up the roads.
I think they just pre-ordered too many fucking traffic cones,
Yeah,
and they just got to use it for different
They
things.
finally just got like this area by Hardy's.
Well,
Like,
they're
open
gone. They're
both
gone.
lanes. Yeah,
In 2 months, they will be back.
Yep. Oh, we got a new project. What? We got to fix
the
hey,
other
remember-
side.
Remember, we're going to work and we're in
Shit.
Pekin. We saw that like 30 motherfucking laborers.
And one. I'm like, bro.
Okay,
what?
guys, I have got to go.
All right, well, thank you, Liz, for coming
You're
on.
welcome.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Short
it.
but sweet.
Love you guys.
Thanks, man.
Love you
Enjoy.
too. Tell
Everybody.
Tell
Hope
Baltimore.
you like
Everybody.
your podcast.
Tell Baltimore to say hi.
Everybody, Liz Price, thank you.
Liz.
I wonder if those actually record too. I wonder if those record too.
I don't think
I know this chick named Liz
Where's the garbage can? Out there.
I
somewhere.
love how you answered your own.
Okay.
Thanks, girl. Hit us up, man.
Okay.
I'll be
Be
back.
safe.
Oh, TK.
Hey, let me get a dub. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah, when you're done, let me get done. I need squares.
Huh?
Bars.
What'd she say?
Oops. See your invoice.
Send you an invoice. Hey, take it off my debt.
Put it on my tab.
Put it on my tab. But yeah, man, Jamal.
What's up, big dog?
I don't know. It's getting crazy.
Yeah, bitch is running wild.
Yeah, I guess I did say I didn't want to talk about it, but I won't necessarily get into it. But my fucking, it's just been lately.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, man. Here's my thing about everything that I've had to digest is that every shitty thing that happens to you can only remain shitty if you don't learn how to find value and or use its value. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't grow any good type of food or any good type of like plant life or anything without any type of like manure or garbage, compost.
Yeah.
Like that shit is not only a physical trait of the world we live in and the universe, but it is also a great figurative like diagram and metaphorical way to look at shit. It's a good analogy. Like you get the best things out of the worst shit.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah, it makes you got to go through some shit,
most
right?
shit,
Yeah. Tell me a fucking king who never suffered a scar, and I'll show you a man who's never given his heart. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Shit's been fucking rough, but like it's been like good too. You know what I mean? Like I'm not being talked to like I fucking like shit. You know what I mean? I'm not being called a fucking deadbeat piece of shit every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like that shit's gone. You know what I mean? I'm happy, but there's also something else missing.
You're stronger. Like
Yeah.
you're getting this is going to make you resilient. Like it's going to make you.
I'm like it's patience. I'm learning
Yeah,
patience like a motherfucker, dude.
It's like it's
And like I'm just trying to stay busy. I'm just trying to stay busy in my own way. So like I've been focusing on
Productive.
this. You know what I mean? I've been focusing on this, but
That's beautiful.
I'm doing that so I don't have to think about that. And then I'm doing this, not thinking about that. I'm feeling bad that I'm doing this.
Yeah,
so it's
because
kind of taking the
you feel
joy away
guilty.
just a little bit. You
You
know
feel
what I mean?
guilty.
Just a little bit.
Well, I mean that's
Not like for the little one.
well live in that so
Yeah.
you can see the house that you're building. Live in that. You know what I'm saying? So you can see that.
I just keep telling myself, long term. Look at the long term.
Yeah,
Look at the
yeah,
long term.
facts. Because
Long term.
everything is temporary.
Like I don't want to have short term happiness.
That's what I have to
I want
tell.
to sacrifice shit today that's result in long-term fucking happiness and things really fucking change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care for happiness. I don't care to be happy. That's not a thing. That's a truth that I realized when I was a kid. Is happiness doesn't matter. Results do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Results do. Like
Suffer now, live the rest of your life a fucking champion.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like and also be a teacher, be a tutor, like be someone that's helpful and beneficial to other people's growth. Like,
Yeah.
that is what truly matters, is that revolving and evolving aspect of things, and your understanding, because we all come into this world blind and need something to grasp on. So the things that we grab on are the things that we hold dear to us.
Yeah, you know the worst advice anybody's ever given me? Never change, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and we're supposed to though.
Like, that guy's gonna
and that shit's not easy sometimes.
Like, that guy's definitely
sometimes
gonna be working at McDonald's.
Sometimes it's hard to break a fucking dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
You get that?
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to break a dollar.
Break a dollar.
Bro, I'll break a dollar.
You get change, you know?
Yeah,
and it's
I will break the fuck out of it. I'll rip it if I have to.
It's part of life though, man. It's growth. It's acceptance. You got to be able to accept that shit. Contentment, happiness, is dangerous. You get fucking satisfied right there.
It's very dangerous.
You get satisfied right there. Guess what?
Well,
you're never gonna change.
It's because it's addicting. It's like a drug. That happiness is literally
dopamine.
It's a drug. It literally does the same thing drugs do. Yeah. You know what I mean? And pain, I don't understand why people don't appreciate pain the way they should. That should be the thing. Now, motivation. You shouldn't actively go find pain, but you should actively want to understand and appreciate and process your pain.
Could you imagine like never going through anything hard in your life? Yeah.
I mean, you'd be a Donald Trump.
Huge.
You'd be a Donald Trump, dude. You'd be somebody who thinks that
I started my business
manipulation
with a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah,
small fucking loan.
And the thing
of $1 million from his dad.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It wasn't even that. His dad had all this business set up in the first place, but his dad's like, "You're not taking over my stuff."
Generational.
Pretty sure it was $10 million. Like,
small loan of $10 million.
Yeah, bro. Like, who
the fuck has $10 million sitting around that we know? Nobody.
Most bankruptcies. Like, for a businessman, people are like, well, he's a businessman. He's supposed to be president. You're a dumbass. So what do you know about business? When did you go to business school? He's a businessman. And I didn't know that we wanted the USA to be fucking Costco. I didn't know that I was a product and you were a product, and we should be handled by a fucking idiot. A person, first of all, do you think
Trump just is like a straight dumbass?
I think he is a careless person. I think he's very clever. He's not a wise person, and he's not intelligent. He does not care though. Like,
is there anything he does? Is there anything he does that
I would hang out with Trump? I would kick it with Trump. He's funny. He seems funny. He does have some. Not with the Epstein. He does. I wouldn't kick him with him now because of that Epstein shit.
Yeah.
Like that's what you be on. Nah, you ain't that type.
There's been some couple gangster moments that he's like some shit that he's done before.
But he's inflated. That's all optics.
He's also a murderer.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. He didn't personally kill people, but he gave the order. But like, there's this time he was talking to I might get this story fucked up, but he was talking to a leader of like Al Qaeda or somebody, and he told him, the U.S. is going to leave somewhere, and he goes, if one U.S. citizen is hurt, somebody calling you?
No,
if one U.S. citizen is hurt, he's going to kill him, and he gave him a picture of his house and walk away. That's some gangster shit.
But here's the thing though, is he don't really give a shit. He just likes sounding tough. He sees the moment. He's a salesperson. I don't know if you've seen this musical called The Music Man, but it's about this dude who's like a salesman, and he comes to this town, and this town is like kind of like very like naive, and he comes up with this fucking product that he's selling to him. He's basically lying to him and manipulating him and making him think he's a good dude, which really he's a piece of shit. This is exactly what is happening, and I don't judge people, but like I said, I hold people accountable. So I also hold the population that is they're bitching about Trump and blah blah blah, but they also let it happen. You know what I mean? And but then also the people that are fighting in his stance for him and are not addressing his character. They're not. I don't know why they're enamored by this man. Like this is your Dr.
It's
Martin.
the president of the United States.
This is who like y'all. This is y'all. This is who y'all follow. That's weird.
This is your king.
Yeah, this is your king. Like. Yeah, like if we all went to, if like all the gangs in America like were going to war and we all went to war and like that was one of their gang leaders, y'all fuck. You're done. You're done. You're done. Yeah, he's sending all y'all to the front line. All y'all finna get smashed.
I mean, can't you look at it like that anyway? Like America's a gang. And other
Oh,
countries,
of course,
you know what I mean?
of course. It's exactly like that. The world is basically comprised of groupings, gangs. You know, large scale, smaller scale. But what separates a true leader of that or uh, a true like pioneer, you know what I mean, somebody who gives a fuck and they are there too. Genghis Khan, boom, like
that motherfucker. There's like 3% of the population on Earth has his bloodline in it.
Yeah, facts. I mean, and it's because
he was just screaming.
Do you know, bro? Well, do you know what he would
probably raping bitches?
He would go. He would go there like get down or lay down.
Yeah, he conquered a lot of the world. And fucking everybody.
But do you know what?
Like there's some type of fucking big birthmark that his lineage has.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Might be like his descendants and shit.
Yeah, it's something. I think anyway.
You know what else though is my favorite part about Genghis Khan is that he took the people like the most destructive or like adversarial like competition opponents. Like he did not kill them. He offered them a job. Like I want you to be one of my generals. Like the most like strong like.
I know. I wonder when he started doing that. I was like, I know he didn't start off.
Yeah,
like,
the motherfuckers
but he got him being so powerful. He's just like, you just want a job or.
Well, no,
want a job or die.
He recognized it. He recognized it. And then these motherfuckers like, bro, you gave me some go. Like he's like, if had it not been for like my numbers or this, we might have been fucked. I need you. I need somebody like you. You didn't give up, even though all these numbers were coming against you. You didn't give up. You can live here and eat good, bro. Fuck all the bitches you want. What you trying to do? I mean, what choice you gonna make, fam? For real. I mean, that is the most brilliant shit that I've ever seen. And these dudes were loyal to him, like straight up, because he basically saved their life.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. Before we get out of here and shit, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, or you know what? Maybe there's questions you want to ask me, but there is a question that I really do want to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
When you see me doing this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, and putting its work, dedication to it.
Yeah.
What potential do you see that there is in me doing this?
That is something that I did. Because hope that we can touch on.
So there are some haters who be like, "You're just wasting his time." Really, it's not waste. I'm never wasting my time when I have a conversation with somebody.
Bro, I don't read comments. I could give a shit.
I don't read comments.
And I mean that in every sense, like doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck what a motherfucker that ain't doing this gotta say?
I don't give a rat's ass, bro. If I want if I want my life worrying about what the fuck somebody thought about me,
right?
Wasted my life. You know what I
mean? The possibilities and of effectiveness and like the benefits of what you're doing. Like
I'm just trying to put
the butterfly effect
my
from
city
this,
on. You know what I mean?
Bro. And it's not. It's
there's a lot of cool, interesting fucking people I've met here.
It's levels to it. I
think Peoria is so underrated.
Like I think people in Peoria underrate themselves. Like they underrate themselves. Like nobody builds each other up.
Some people don't. I bug people to come on here sometimes. I'm trying to get. Hey, dude, you need to come on here. You need to come on here. Oh no, I don't really have a story. Bullshit, dude. Everybody has a fucking story, man.
And you know how I know that. That's just it's undeniable that is a thing that it's effective and that it's a thing it's a hill worth dying on to pursue that. It's because you in fact was that person.
Yeah.
You, in fact, did not think that you could do something. You did not. And I
Bro, I
said,
wanted to do this
I
shit for
looked you-
10 years, dog, and just talked about it. And I was like, well,
and
nobody's going to fucking give a fuck.
I looked at you. I said, and you're like, no,
I
dude,
said,
I can't do this. I said, hey, get the fuck up and get in the car.
Yeah, I was worrying about what other people think.
And
I can't do that.
Like,
you know?
I'm like, and bro, it just started with us in that car reading that script over and over and over, bro. And I honestly saw something that was because I had been trying for like, since I met you, I had been trying to get you to get your head out of everybody's, like everybody's got their head up your ass. And like, that is in turn is putting you on this false pedestal that you're not seeing your actual potential. It's putting you up here when you are way past the atmosphere.
Weren't you just saying? I forgot who I was having a conversation with not too long ago, but maybe it was Jack or something. I don't know. I can't remember what you were saying. Like people, like how people look at me.
Yeah,
and like people listen to me, and I'm like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, they do. It was me, you, and James.
Yeah. Shout out to James Decker. Love you, buddy.
James, yeah, solid ass dude. But bro, seriously, like I see that. Like that's my gift and my curse. I see people.
What do you mean though? Like people listen to me. Like if I'm talking, they're gonna like.
Well, you have that. You have that energy. You have that aura. You have that that vibration where it's just when you say something or when it travels on a frequency that gets to people and like they want to listen to you. You just have that. You have that.
Some people just don't have that.
Yeah,
or do we all have that?
yeah. So no, I think that we all can tune. We can all tune ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But you have that. Just that.
Jackass.
What up, Josh? you.
Hey, Uncle Josh. You want to come say hi on the podcast? Want to come say hi on the podcast?
Stay away from Liz, though.
Yeah.
But no, you have that presence, and like it's something that is like that's just a natural, like that's a universal gift that you got. You know what I mean? Like I'm black, so it doesn't work for me that well.
Say what up? Say what up, Uncle Josh. Got to get in here. We was just talking about you. What up, world? It's my Uncle Josh. GD folk North End. He's a crazy bastard. But
the cops saved him from Liz, so that's good.
Yeah, man. My whole thing though with this, I just want to put my city on. There's a lot of stories out there, dog. There's a lot of fucking cool, interesting motherfuckers I met in this goddamn town. Dog. Motherfuckers should be proud of themselves.
And who knows?
Be afraid to tell their story.
You're gonna get maybe that. Getting them to do that they'll turn into a person that creates something like you have created this, that creates something that will also permeate and change somebody else, and then it's a butterfly effect,
bro. Like 100%.
And it's beautiful. That's worth dying on that hill.
You know, I'm not one to sit and like rush anything, but you know, another goal of mine on the fucking road. You know, after grinding, I'm gonna try to grind for like fucking months until football season starts and stuff. But I'm gonna grind, and eventually, dude, I want to be able to create a fucking network.
Yeah, right. Facts.
It's gonna be called the Chap. Like the Chap House or some shit like that.
Chap House?
The Chap House.
Or just Chap House Productions or some shit like that.
You know what I mean? And I want to have all these other shows that these fucking people
under your production company,
but a production company or whatever. But
well, that's what it would have
like affiliation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll be able to. I'll fucking teach people how to fucking produce the shit, use sound, fucking edit,
or just have a space.
Other people should have their own shows eventually. You know what I mean? Like, mine shit is just like introducing, not fucking the world or anything like that, but. My demographic is Peoria. You know what I mean?
I had a similar thing, but when it comes to art, like back in the day, I had a similar idea of having that network and being able to have like all the artists I know or like musicians and like just being able to touch base and like connect with each other more efficiently and more effectively. And
yeah, dude, like if.
That'd be dope. More productive.
Like one thing is like, you know, if you're a fucking business owner, like you own a bar or anything like fucking restaurants, you know, a fucking gym or just any fucking thing, dude. Like you want to come on and promote it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to really turn anybody down. You know what I mean? Unless it's fucking, you know, like, you know, I'm not saying I won't turn people down, but most, like 95% of the time, I'm not going to turn somebody down if they want to come on.
Right.
Just don't waste my fucking time. I won't fucking waste yours and shit. You know what I mean? Like, Liz has some fucking balls. She just came on here and told everybody, like, she's an escort. Like, who's going to fucking really do that? You know what I mean?
I don't think she could say that she has balls if she's an escort. They're probably fucking her business
you
up.
know, maybe some people, maybe that's why she had to go, because she's a special order. Maybe her name's actually Larry or something. Who the fucking knows? No, I'm just playing.
Larry Price.
Larry.
At your service.
Oh, yeah. Her last name's Price. She might be related to us because my grandma's name is Sharon Price.
Okay.
And Vicky Price, Aunt Vicky.
Oh yeah, thick ass.
And I was telling her, I was like, most of the Prices are down.
How's your middle
south.
name Price?
Yeah, Joshua Price Chappie.
Huh.
I wanted to name Charlie Price Chappie because Price is my grandma's maiden name.
Why is the last name your middle name though?
Yeah,
they just
put Price in there. You know. But she said her relatives are down south too. Isn't that Price family down south? Crazy.
Well, black people pay the price down south, so.
Fuck, where we at, man? Yeah, I mean we can wrap this shit up.
Yeah, though. my thick ass girlfriend's out there.
She's out here.
Yeah, they're out there. The Randys.
Oh, we got company.
Yeah.
Sweet, we gotta go. We got things to do. Yeah. I gotta make another baby. Jamal, I love you, dog. And you know, you're always gonna be on this. You're the most reoccurring guest. You know what I mean?
Oops.
Ouch. Hold on.
Ouch. Oops.
But yeah, thanks guys for listening. If you did, if you didn't, it's okay. You know what? One day, you know, when Peoria is fucking, when the United States is bombed and fucking, I was gonna give the fucking speech to dude gay.
Zombies?
No, Hustle and Flow.
Oh yeah.
When Memphis is gone, man.
When all this shit is
and
gone.
they find your tape, that they gonna Memphis is Memphis.
They gonna remember.
He goes, for what's Ludacris' name in there?
Skinny man.
What happened? Hey, Chuck, have you seen those videos of that dude who's like, I'm Iron Man.
Yeah.
I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
But no,
come on, man.
If you want to get in contact with me, hit me up on my Facebook. Shit, if you can't get in contact.
Not at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well,
guys, have some
if you can't get in contact with me, guys, hit up Jamal. Jamal is my motherfucking brother. We talk every goddamn day. We work every goddamn day.
You better not hit me up at 3 a.m. I'm gonna curse you out.
Unless it's a big booty.
Unless you thick as hell.
You're spoken for twice. But just contact one of us, or you know, what I mean, we could talk about some shit. Appreciate you guys coming on. And also, let me just go ahead and mention this. It's all I planned on doing the episodes this season, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I got 2 recorded now, and I will be releasing episodes every Friday, beginning next Friday. But on Mondays, I will start releasing the reels from the episode. So on these discovery apps like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you'll see these reels, you know what I mean, of like important parts of the conversation. And then, you know, if you want to fucking see it, the whole episode on that Friday, you can fucking find it on the YouTube. So I'm trying to do it a little different this way. But yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding. I appreciate the support, Roy. Always, I love you.
Let's run it.
Till next time.
Up in the skull.
Peace. Ouch.
Oops.